Hi everyone, welcome back to the Soulstar Wavelength. It's me, Nirvana. Okay, today we have the reading, What Gifts Are Coming to You Now? Okay, or something like that. What gifts are coming to you? You get the vibe. I wanted to get something like this out in the holiday season. So here we are. I'm just going to try and make it relatively short and sweet today. So yeah, we'll just see what comes out, what gifts are coming to you. And let me see, we have 3 piles here for you to choose from. Pile number 1 with the unicorn, pile number 2 with Jax, and pile number 3 with the Triforce. So see whatever pile or piles you're drawn to, and I'll see you there. But before I move on, obviously this reading is timeless, even though I made it for the holiday season. You can also use it for birthdays, or just if anytime you're wanting to bring in the energy of gifts into your life. Yes. All right, I'll see you at your pile. Hello there, pile number 1. If you picked the unicorn, you're in the right place. So, what gifts are coming to you? Well, if you picked this pile, there is a definite increase in your beauty, both inner and outer beauty. I would say just your overall glow will definitely be enhanced. Your intuition will be getting sharper. Definitely more pinpoint accuracy. With the unicorn does represent mastery. So certain things, one of the gifts that's coming to you is that something that was once hard, something that you've been working to master, is now easy for you as you've mastered it. This could go for any skill that you've been trying to learn, or just habit that you've been trying to pick up, Maybe now that habit that was once so hard for you to keep up every day is now it's now easy. It's now a joy for you every day, and you look forward to it every day instead of dreading it or pushing yourself to do it. Now you find yourself naturally in the flow, There's something about one of the gifts coming to you as well is that your aura is getting an upgrade of some kind. I would say that there's some sort of a mystique and a haze around you. So it's like protective, and it's also enhancing to you in some way, into your beautiful qualities. So protection and enhancement coming through your aura. Very nice. With this unicorn as well, and with unicorns in general, we do think about purity. So there's something of a purification that has happened or is happening for you. And that's one of the major gifts, is this feeling of purity. And I heard freedom as well from that. So like some sort of purity, it gives you freedom from shame or guilt and things like that. There's an innocence and a purity that's been restored in your energy, or that is being restored in your energy. And that is one of the wonderful gifts that is coming to you. Wow, I felt like I've been talking longer actually. Anyway, let us move on to some tarot and see more about the wonderful gifts coming to you. I am using the Star Tarot for you guys today. Let us see what gifts are coming to my pile number 1s. When I pulled this deck out of the box, this was the card on the bottom, the Queen of Cups, and I feel like she goes very well with the nurturing, pure, loving energy, the feminine energy as well of this unicorn. Red Ibis, you guys are definitely getting wiser as one of your gifts. There's an integration of wisdom, absolutely, if you pick this pile. If you've been hoping to integrate knowledge that you have acquired and wisdom from transmuting emotions that you've had, that is definitely happening. So that is a major gift. No wonder you'll be feeling lighter and freer as a result of that. You're definitely having an expansion in your heart space. There's something, yeah, that innocence and joy to the world. You'll be seeing, because there's something, because unicorns also, like, it associates with childlike wonder. And I feel like you're getting some of that magic, that sparkle back. Okay. Red Ibis, some of you are definitely connected to Thoth or Thoth. Aphrodite also coming through on this pile for sure. So let's keep going. I also heard Caradwen there. Okay, and Hecate. Okay. I can't, if the name comes into my head, I can't not say it. I'm not looking to upset anyone here. You know what I mean? Okay, so just those names are just confirmation for anyone who does connect with them. All right, what gifts are coming to my pile number ones, please? Tell me. Two of Pentacles. Now that's change in the material realm of some kind. And I feel like, even though this looks like eyes, and I'm seeing something about how you're viewing the world there, like having that childlike wonder back somehow. Seeing beyond black and white too. Maybe like as well, some of you are coming to a deeper understanding about the law of polarity and how to integrate that within yourself. Light and dark, you know, hot and cold, good and evil. Something of a deeper understanding of polarity is definitely coming to this pile. And so, because of that, and because of how you are perceiving reality differently, because of your understanding of this law of the universe, it's making reality more malleable for you in some way. Because I always get that, because it's the Two of Pentacles is about shifting matter, material. This is also Capricorn energy, and the unicorn is associated with Capricorn. So, Capricorns here, you're definitely in the right place. Yeah, there's some sort of universal mysteries that you are having a deeper understanding of. I'm also getting Odin here with the two ravens. Oh my goodness. And then there's, I see Artemis here with the owl. Yes, you guys have been processing a lot of information in your dreams. There is a lot of deities already that have come through this pile too. So yeah, this is big, big energy for you guys. What gifts are coming to my pile number ones, please? Tell me more. Thank you so much for everything on this pile. By the way, guys, if the reading has been resonating and you're liking it, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype me up if you like. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's making me laugh. It's making me giggle. But honestly, thank you so much to everyone that does like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. I say it every time, but I gotta say it because I'm so grateful. If you're already subscribed, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's keep going. What gifts are coming to my pile number ones? The unicorn pile. Yeah, you're really finding something, because the unicorn is about the unity consciousness over duality consciousness. Definitely a deeper understanding of how the universe, how reality works is coming to this pile. Now that is I don't think you can get a better gift than that. So already you're doing really well. Unicorns are a sign of blessings as well. So I feel like you're very blessed if you've picked this pile. Please tell me what gifts are coming to my pile number ones, unicorn pile. Let me get some more. Just thought I would get my little thing out of the way. What's here? The Three of Pentacles. 2, 3. More Capricorn energy. You guys are definitely, you guys aren't slackers. You guys are people that put a lot into everything. You know, you put a lot into, you believe in giving your best. I believe for your work, for your family, for your passions. You know, you strive to give your best in everything and to be the best person you can be. And I feel like one of the gifts that's coming to you is actually connections to others like you, other ancient souls. And I felt the need to say ancient there, seeing these turtles here. And there's something of, see with like the eggs down here? So that made me think of nest eggs. So some of you might get extra money than you were expecting. Also, some of you might get a new home, but there's like 3 eggs here. So there's 3 blessings. So these might not even be tangible. Although, honestly, I doubt you're not getting something tangible with 2 Pentacles cards straight away. But these could be creative things that you are now finally being able to, you know, start working on, to start bringing it to life into the world. Instead of it just being an idea, you're bringing it out into the 3D. So yes, this could be a creative venture. You could be starting a new business, and it looks like it will go very well. You seem like the type to plan ahead and to be very prepared. So I definitely trust you on that. It looks like any ventures or connections you make, business connections or friendship, it feels like they're all very solid and reliable and blessed. So definitely blessed connections, blessed opportunities, just blessings coming in. At least 3. At least 3. All right, and on the bottom we have the Prince of Wands, so that's what's saying to me as well, that this could be creative projects, creative things that you've wanted to do, and this also connects to the inner child for me. And look, the unicorn's right there actually. Wow. And the unicorn is the higher mind as well. So you pick this pile, you're definitely connected to your higher mind. Very beautiful. Yeah, very, very beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get another card. What blessings are coming? What blessings? Oops. No. What gifts are coming to my pile number 1? It's the unicorn pile. Now, I got a lot of different things here. So in this pile, because physical things, it's going to be different for all of you. So you're going to have to just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My best advice would be just to keep focused on what you do want and keep doing what you're doing, because it's definitely, you've planted the seeds already, and I think you're even continuing in a great trajectory. My goodness, there is a lot of beautiful blessed energy around you, and so I think just multiple great things are coming. See the star here as well on her third eye point, matches up with the unicorn horn. And with the rainbow here as well, I feel like there's something of an elevation of feeling better throughout your whole being, from like root to crown. Yeah, okay. Let's get one more card from this deck on what gifts are coming to my pile number 1s. Unicorn pile, please. One more card from this deck would be very nice. Oh my goodness. 10 of Wands. Yes, you are releasing a lot of burdens. Ooh, you have proved your strength in some way. On the bottom, we have the 7 of Cups, which shows a lot more options opening up for you. And Spirit's really guiding you to pick the right options for you, with the Dove here. And the Dove also links to Aphrodite, so extra confirmation if you resonated with that earlier. Yes, and see with the bear here, the bear is always linked to ancestry for me personally. So with this bear having his paws on the shoulders of the figure here, I would say this is confirmation that you have the support of your ancestors, and also that you have broken some, generational curses as we know them, that kept your ancestors weighed down for, well, I heard centuries in my head. So for some of you, it is that long. At least for decades, I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You'll feel so much lighter after releasing this energy here. Whew. Look at his third eye point is marked as well. You guys definitely have clear sight. You have clear minds. You have elevated your mind. And if you haven't already felt that, you will feel an increase in that anyway. And that's what's coming as part of your gifts. A release of burdens is coming for you as your gifts. I feel like a lot more. I feel like your world, your reality is shifting to become more supportive and safe, feeling more safe for you if you pick this pile, which is very beautiful. Some of you might have a grand cross in your astrology, or you might just deal with a lot of opposition energy or squares in your chart. May have quite some challenging setups, challenging dynamics in your chart, but you've actually dealt with them amazingly. I'd say like, and now you're reaping the benefits of those, because like that's the thing, they can be tricky, like these sort of oppositions or squares, they can be tricky to master. It can be very challenging, but once the challenge is overcome, then you have like this immense strength and this immense ability between the polarities as well. So yeah, definitely a lot of you that pick this pile, you might have strong opposition, like say Cancer Capricorn, or Sagittarius Gemini, since this is a card of Sagittarius, that's what came to mind. But any of the polarities, yeah, that might be something to look up. Understanding the polarities of your chart. So if you have oppositions like Cancer Capricorn, that's the axis of family, right? Because it's the mother and the father of the zodiac. So think about what that means for you and how you are finding that center point between the polarities to get the best of both worlds, so to speak. And yeah, so each polarity has its own thing, because like the Gemini Sag, that's the axis of learning. So how are you now mastering being both the student and the teacher, for example, if that was one of the placements for you? Okay, so now oh my gosh, I talked for a long time on these cards. So now I'm going to get you an oracle. We're using the Magical Spirit Oracle today. Let's have a look. Let me see. Please, could you help me with the end of this reading? Just what gifts are coming to my pile number ones? Thank you so much. Give me the best and most accurate card for this pile, for this collective. Thank you so much. I will say this card just came out for you. I've not seen it yet, but you guys have overcome immense spiritual challenges here. You should be very, very proud of yourself. I mean, not everyone gets to a unicorn point of mastery in their lifetime, yeah, you are an immensely strong and beautiful soul. If you pick this pile, you need to know that, definitely. I mean, I didn't even really, yeah, magical spirit. I thought it was beautiful spirit for a second there. But yeah, this is you. You're our magical spirit. Card on the bottom is number 36. The Seeker, All-Seeing Eye, Spirit, Release. Could you surrender just a bit more? I believe this is what you have done. This is what's opened you up into this unicorn state, that's lifting you up into the unicorn state. You might have had to have some emotional releases recently. You might have had to really sit with uncomfortable emotions, but the light is coming up. The day is dawning. Yeah. And now you are wiser and clearer and stronger and smarter because of it. Okay. Let us see what the card does. Number 6. And so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. The past, releasing rebirth spring. Wow, okay. Making me think of Persephone here, so some of you might connect to her. I kind of want to put this up here, I think. Let's see how that looks. Not too bad. Okay. I don't believe this one's come out before. This card, very beautiful. You guys have definitely had to, probably had to shed some tears recently. But you've done amazing alchemy from that. 6 is all about balancing and harmonizing. All right, let's check out the book for this. Oh, it opened right at it. Isn't that handy? The past, releasing rebirth spring, alchemy. Alchemy, didn't I say you've done amazing alchemy if you've been in this pile? All right. Your affirmation spell, I am awakening and appreciating the flowers of my soul. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Spring season of the soul, less mind, more heart, less thinking, more being. This is a sign of rebirth, a positive omen of renewal, and a reminder that it is time to move on from whatever it was, from whatever it is. A relationship, a dark night of the soul, a psychological limitation, a challenge, growing pains, or even just general life stagnation. A change is about to happen or wants to happen, but you may not be letting it, even if it's at a subconscious level. Your soul is reaching out to you. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? It's time to let go now. It's time to trust. You have overcome a winter of sorts, or are about to. It has been harsh in its lessons. Yeah, I can see that here. Whew, but it is no longer serving you. You have already learned what you were meant to. There is no need to continue overanalyzing, holding on to, or ruminating on this winter. You just need to channel your energy in a new direction. Where will you channel this free energy? Oh, that makes me think of Tesla. Definitely check out Tesla if you are interested. The inventor, of course. The genius. The seasons are changing within you whether you want them to or not. Are you resisting because you are too in your head? Your soul is blooming from all the rain, in brackets pain, that you alchemized into power. But you have yet to see the garden that has grown within you. Oh my goodness. Everything that you have transformed within yourself. Wisdom, grace, resilience, and shedding of skins. That actually makes me think of these eggs here. So that's like wisdom, grace, and resilience all residing within you. Not everything needs to be mentally examined. Sometimes the life source within you just flows without needing your conscious attention. Sometimes we just bloom naturally, with the gentle guidance of spirit at our backs. Sometimes our heart is the one that needs to lead. Your manifestation enhancer for this card, combine meditation and visualization upon waking, or whenever you feel called to. It could just be a moment of your day. Imagine the spring within. You are walking through the garden of your soul. The last snow of winter is melting and the sun is warm on your skin. You are walking away from a cold, dark winter, ready to embrace the changing season within you. Yeah, it's very funny you guys are getting this. I feel like spring is coming early for you, at least within yourself, because, well, where I'm at on the planet, we literally just had the winter solstice. So at the time of recording, yeah, I guess, but yeah, so for those of you watching when this releases, you're definitely having an early spring. Or whenever you're watching it, if it's not spring, you're still entering this period of newness. So it's like a spiritual spring anyway. Oh, it's very beautiful. Is there anything else I need to do? No, I think I'm going to keep this. I'm really going to keep these readings short today. So I hope that I hope that these good tidings reach you well, pile number one. Absolutely stunning energy on your part, and I wish you so much love and blessings, and I hope you are having a wonderful time wherever you are. All the best. I hope to see you in another reading or another pile. All right, goodbye. Hello there, pile number two. So if you picked Jacks, then you're in the right place, and we're going to look at what gifts are coming to you. Okay, so that delivery felt weirdly stilted, but anyway, here we go. So, Jacks pile. What gifts are coming to my Jacks pile? So with the key, this could be something metaphorical, or this could be literal. Some of you might get a new place to live, or you might get a new method of transportation, like you might get a vehicle. For those of you where it's not something physical like that, this is a key to understanding your own mind, your own psyche, that has been keeping you stuck for a long time. You might be overcoming some fear or anxiety. Some of you might find the key to overcoming something to do with your mental health that has been holding you back. Even you might not have even been aware of it until now. You might have only just become aware of it, and through becoming aware, you overcome it, because awareness, as soon as you understand something, you come above it, basically. And that's happening for you in some degree, if you pick this pile. And remember, I'm not a healthcare professional or anything, but I have managed to heal certain things that, like depression and things like that. So I do know that they can be overcome through the power of changing your thinking. And that, though, again, this is everyone's journey with this sort of stuff is personal. But anyway, if you pick this pile, you're figuring out something that works for you in that regard. What else? I feel like there is something like fun and mischievous for you. Maybe maybe you're recovering some part of your personality that you haven't had access to in a while. Maybe stuff has been really serious and, doom and gloom, and you've had to really work hard, and like you've just been on this sort of drudgery. You've had to like constantly be on the move. But I feel like there's like a break. You're like coming out of that now, and you're coming into a period that's a bit more fun, a cycle that's a lot more, a lot more of a joy to be going around instead of, I think you're coming out of some sort of karmic loop if you pick this pile, for sure. Very cool. Very nice, Jack's pile. So let's get some tarot going for you and see where it goes. All right. Check it out, lads. Today we're using the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck for you. I chose this one because the cast of Digital Circus did a Dungeons and Dragons live stream in recent history, so that's pretty cool. All right, pretty appropriate to use this, I would say. All right. Let's see. For my pile number 2 is what gifts are coming to them. My Jack's pile. Definitely getting some of your fun spark back. Definitely. 2 of Charisma. Very, very interesting. So this is the 2 of Pentacles equivalent. If you felt called in any way to pile number 1, definitely check it out, because their first card out was the 2 of Pentacles. So, anyway. Yes, you are definitely overcoming some demons in this pile. I am not going to lie. With the Chariot on the bottom, there is forward movement away from things that have once kept you stuck. This lady here in this 2 of Charisma, she always reminds me of Loki. And I do associate Jax with Mercurial energy. So Mercurial energy is very strong for you guys now. That rules the mind, communication, and your mind, your intelligence, your wisdom. It's getting an upgrade if you pick this pile. Your intelligence, you're sharp. Your mind is getting sharper for sure. Like, you're getting better at reading people. You're getting better at seeing what's worth your time and what's not when it comes to other people as well. You don't take the bait when, you know, you don't take the bait when people try to get at you. You know how to deal with that energy very well. I feel like, yeah, this is a pile that knows how to, it's like kind of like what I call it, like, it's almost like energy jujitsu, you know, like, or something like that. Like, I think of Bruce Lee is like with using the energy, but like non-physically, and being able to like, if someone sends bad energy your way, you're able to like just naturally like shift it back, send it back to them, and not take it on yourself. Yeah, you have a bit of that trickster energy, so you might connect to deities such as Loki or Hermes. Thoth is the god of the mind as well, and funnily enough, he came out in the first pile too. But again, you don't have to check it out, just for those of you who will feel called. Okay, let's keep going. What gifts are coming to my pile number 2s? Knight of Wisdom. So this is like your Knight of Cups equivalent here. Oh, yeah. This feels like a relief. Because I was even thinking, her sitting there with her tea, it's like, oh, finally, I can just settle into... There's something of a settling into joy of life again. You seem very protected as well. I will say that there. You are very, very protected. You know how to protect yourself, and you're also spiritually protected. But you're very, very good at protecting yourself too. Let's get one more. Let's keep going. Yeah, look, 5 of Strength on the bottom, because that's a 5 of Wands equivalent. People can't get at you. Your joy, your happiness, your heart's desire is protected. There's some butterflies here as well, signifying transformation. I think you've come through a lot of transformations, inner and outer, to get to this point. Yeah, you are definitely so much more. You're just, the armor here is just standing out so much to me. This feels impenetrable, you know, so you are very much, nothing can stop this light shining on you and from you now. Okay, let's keep going. What gifts are coming to my pile number 2s? What gifts are coming to my pile number 2s? Here we go. Page of Intelligence. Didn't I say, like, because this Page of Intelligence always talks to me about a fresh mind. Yeah, you guys are very inventive, very quick-minded. Yeah, your mind is definitely getting refreshed if you pick this pile. And you're going to have a lot more inspiration and things because you're protected from other people's BS. I feel like that's like a huge thing. If you pick this pile, like, you're not getting interfered with by other people's ish anymore. You're protected and you get to stay focused, because see, like, how he can't look to the side even really that much. I think he just has to stay forward, keep moving forward towards his heart desire. And this is just clearing out all your mental space, because from all this interference. I feel like if you've picked this pile, you've dealt with a lot of interference, maybe monitoring spirits, so to speak. Maybe you saw that video that called Patrick on monitoring spirit in SpongeBob. Yeah, my gosh, I didn't realize how horrible a person he was. I didn't watch SpongeBob much as a kid. But yeah, so you're getting a lot of new ideas and new inspirations. If you pick this pile. I think I've said that like 5 times, but it's the truth. There's definitely a new light in your eyes. You might notice your eyes look different to you if you pick this pile. Maybe not, if not right now, but later. Maybe in like a month or 2, you'll notice that you're looking a little different, you know? You might look more youthful, actually. That might be a gift that is coming to you, is, yeah, youthful energy. Like, definitely like a revival of energy and youthfulness. And it will be reflected in how you look. You might get more compliments on how you look, and that'll be like a sign that this is, in fact, the truth for you. Gosh, she's just so pretty. You know, I'm just thinking she looks so pretty. Yeah, there is so much more peace coming to you. Peace and time to yourself. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting like wonderful time to yourself in this pile. Time to work on the things you've always wanted to work on. Time to focus. And it's just, you've tied up all these loose ends, you know? That's wonderful. Okay. What's on the bottom? Temperance? Yeah. Yeah, look at all the energies you've dealt with. All the energies you've, that you've transmuted. Yeah, you guys have really elevated. I'm so proud of you. What's underneath Temperance? King of Intelligence. Yeah, look at you guys. Look at the power that you hold within yourself. Like your wisdom, your mind is so, wow. Electric and alive. Yeah, I get so many smart people on my channel for sure. I'm very glad, very glad. By the way, if this reading has been resonating for you, please do give me a like, share, comment, subscribe to let me know. And if you feel so inclined, hype my video. It would make me very happy. Thank you, and I appreciate it. If you're already subscribed, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, my soul stars. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on to an oracle card for you guys. Wonderful. Oh, guys, I tell a lie by accident because we have to read from this little book first because it's only a sentence for each. All right. And they're always so on point on this book. This is one of my favorite books for checking the meaning of the cards because I don't normally check for tarot. No, I don't. But with this deck, I always make an exception. Let me see, 2 of Charisma. That is what we want. Charisma right hand. Yes. Our ability to manage our time with grace and ease by getting clear on our priorities. So that is something that you are definitely doing. Yeah, I kind of talked about that. You're not taking the bait and falling for ish that doesn't deserve your attention, your precious time and attention on this planet. Yeah, you're definitely got clear on your priorities. If you pick this pile. Knight of Wisdom here says, trusting your passion, allowing yourself to dream big and imagining the best happening for you. Absolutely. Do that. That is the key, actually, because see all this golden energy and the key is golden. That's the ticket right there. Yeah, that is that is it. I feel like you've cleared enough space mentally to actually do this to the biggest extent, to your fullest potential now. Absolutely wonderful. I really feel the energy of the sun coming in here. So you might be a Leo or have Leo placements or something like that in your chart. Also, we have obviously Virgo and Gemini very strong up here. And Capricorn as well, I get from Jax. Okay, cool. Also air signs very strong. Okay. With the Page of Intelligence. Who's the last one I've got to get? Here she is. Page of Intelligence. Discovering new ways of communicating your ideas and putting them into action. And didn't I say your communication was upgrading right at the very start? Yes, I did. Alrighty. Perfecto. Now we shall move on to your oracle card. Alrighty, so let's see. All right. Please help me round off this reading for my pile number 2s. And what gifts are coming to them? Please give me deeper insight. Help me close out the reading with this final card. Thank you so much. Here we have the King of Hearts. Very interesting. Look at that. And look at gold being highlighted as well. Gold is definitely a precious metal for you to use, or things that are golden in color. Yellows, wearing yellow clothes, that would definitely be, that would help you, definitely, if you pick this pile, to come into this new space. You're definitely See, I'm getting Leo Aquarius now as well. You're kind of coming into your own authentic path more. You're not so caught up in the karmic cycles anymore. You're kind of protected from that. And now it's more about who you are, authentically, intrinsically. You've stripped away any previous problems or issues, or you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore, basically. And now, yeah, there's something about this gold gilding here. On the bottom we have down the rabbit hole, so you're definitely, and Jax is a rabbit, down the rabbit hole. Yeah, you're definitely embarking on a new adventure. And it's protected. It's protected. You're going down this circle. Circles are a sign for you, because look, circle, circle, circle. And circle, yeah, so look out for circles or holes as well, because of that, you know. But anyway, circular things are definitely something to look out for. There's, because even look, the key's got a circle on it. All right. Okay, King of Hearts. Let's get that for you. But I do know that this is about, because he's the opposite of the Queen of Hearts, and so he gets his way through more like Libran ways of give and take, you know, very much, because like the Queen of Hearts is very like negative Aries, very selfish, me, we're going my way. But the King of Hearts is much more Libra, and he knows how to balance and work things out. So definitely Libra energy now coming in. So yeah, like air signs were very strong. Anyway, let's just read the dang thing, shall we? Okay. The King of Hearts was the Queen's husband, and a shy, discreet, quiet husband at that, especially compared to his loud-mouthed, short-tempered consort. Being a kind man, with a compassionate, forgiving heart, he was truly liked by his subjects, while the Queen was mostly feared. Though he never contradicted his spouse head-on, he was always trying to lighten the sweeping sentences that she was pronouncing. Sometimes it is good to be loud and clear about what you want or what you believe in, but other times, a little softness, discretion, and a low voice prove to be more useful tools. You won't reach your goals by yelling and shouting. Better try to take unofficial roads and act behind the scenes. You will get more satisfying results. How could you use kindness to achieve your ends? Yes, so you want to work smarter, not harder. Yes, and you want to, this is about being clever, yeah, and avoiding conflict so that you have more peace and time to yourself to develop your ideas. Because that's the thing, thinking about, you know, geniuses, they love their alone time, because that's when they get to invent, that's when they get to create. You're getting a lot more time to invent and create now. And this is allowing you to make a life that, and develop things that are so fulfilling and perfect for you, really. Yeah, it's wonderful. So definitely, this is the gift that's coming to you, is to act. You're definitely being smarter. So like, definitely check out any mercurial, mind-related gods of intelligence, for inspiration. And I would say to definitely move in silence. Don't share your plans while they're in progress. Keep them to yourself, and then share once you have finished. So say you're working on a piece of art, don't show it in progress, but show it once it's finished, once you've completed the work. And take that metaphorically for like any other projects you might have. Yeah, I like the feeling of this pile. I do. I like this a lot. Very smart. All right. Rabbits and dragons are definitely signs to look out for if you pick this pile. Also butterflies. And gold. Watch out for gold, okay? All right, I'm going to trust I've said everything I need to say for this pile. Again, these readings are short and sweet today. All right, so I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. Pile number 2s, you know I love the Jax pile. Okay. I hope to see you in another reading or another pile. All the best. Goodbye. So much love. Hello, pile number 3. I'm so glad you made it. If you pick the Triforce, you're in the right pile for what gifts are coming to you. So yes, the Triforce. Well, I think if you pick this pile, oof, you have really proven yourself in some way. You have really proven yourself to higher forces, to the universe. Not that we ever, not that we ever need to prove ourselves, but you know, whatever you believe in for higher energies, you've proven your alignment with them. That's what I want to say. You're backed up by big guns, you know, spiritually speaking. You have very, very powerful, elevated spirit guides, very strong spirit team. I would say you have a very high spiritual rank if you pick this, and one of the gifts that's coming to you is your rank is actually going up. So yeah, you guys are definitely legendary that picked this pile. I feel like you picked this pile. I don't know when, but a gift that's coming to you is a wish coming true. I don't know how big this wish, I don't know how small. To me, the Triforce would say it's a pretty big wish because you can get whatever you want when you make a wish on the Triforce. However, what it is will be different for all of you, but there is a wish come true for those of you that pick this pile. So congrats. Plus the spiritual rank going up. Wow, whew, this is a heavy hitting pile. Very happy to have you here. Okay, anything else? I feel like that's all I want to pull from the Triforce for. So I'll just move straight on to your tarot to see what gifts are coming for you. Alrighty, we are using the Adventure Time Tarot today. Okay, and Temperance was on the bottom as I pulled it out of the box. So yes, again, like this just shows how you have tempered and elevated yourself. You've proven yourself in some way, spiritually speaking. Yeah, the red wings are making me think of Phoenix energy. So you guys have definitely rebirthed yourself. You have like a beautiful inner child energy. There's something about you that remains, your essence remains unaffected no matter what you go through. And it's because you do such a lot of self-reflection. Yeah, you guys do it. You're very, very good at self-reflection. You just naturally do this. You naturally transmute things. You're a joy to be around. You make everything more fun. Yeah, that's something about you. You definitely make things more fun. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what gifts are coming to my pile number 3s, the Triforce pile. Please do tell me. Oh, that one came flying out. Let's see what it is. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, interesting. And see on the bottom we have the Ace of Coins. So, gift is coming to you. I feel like something out of the blue that's going to take you out of some sort of state of boredom or apathy. There's something coming in for you on that front. 4 of Cups. This can be a card of meditation as well. So you might get better at meditating. Or you might have, in fact, you might get a vision of, see if you, after this reading's finished, take some time in meditation and clear your mind, and then you might actually get visions of certain stuff that's coming in for you. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm just going to see what comes out after that. You know, just before I move on, I did this and saw this lemon grab dude under here. Okay, and then the 3 of Pentacles under that. I feel like you have had to work with some very jealous and unforgiving people. I feel like a gift that's coming in out the blue is you'll be able to move away from them, or you'll be able to deal with them effectively. Because there's some sort of elevation. I feel like some of you are getting an elevation in your career or in your job if you pick this pile. Some of you might even have to move for it. Okay, let's keep going. What gifts are coming to my pile number 3s? By the way, if this reading is resonating for you, if you are enjoying it, please do give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, or hype it up if you wish. Okay, I'm being goofy, all right. But if you're already subscribed, I love you so much. Thank you, 333 on the timer, for being here. My pile number 3s, you're so blessed. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Fae folk love you as well. I just want to say that. I did actually have for your oracle today, it's manifesting with the fairies. So, extra fairy blessing for my 333s, pile number 3s. Okay, but yes, if you're... Thank you so much to my soul stars. I love you guys. All right. Whew, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What other gifts are coming to my pile number 3s? 4 of Wands? 4-4. Now look, 4-4. And an ace on the bottom again, the Ace of Cups. There is some definite joy coming to you. That's also linked to rebirth, going along with that Phoenix energy. Horses are forward momentum, movement, you know, horsepower, like that'll take you anywhere. Yeah, there is some great joy coming in for you after maybe some stagnancy. And it's funny because Bimo was on the Temperance card, and that's his father. So I feel like whether your parents are in the physical plane or they are in spirit, they are very, very proud of you. They are so proud of you, in fact, like you're their pride and joy. Or if not your biological parents, the people that raised you, you know, that you have, or your ancestors, like you have familial, you have like a love and a support there, for sure. Yeah, 4 of Wands is excellent. It's one of like the most positive cards you can really get. It can be a card of marriage. So some of you might have a partnership that comes in, or a marriage. If you're getting married, congrats. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of gifts and surprises ahead, because this is reminding me of like a surprise birthday party. So some of you, that might be what is happening. I keep feeling like birthday energy almost from this, but like there's definitely things to celebrate coming in for you. That is like a big gift, is like a lot of celebration and a lot of you receiving your flowers, your recognition. You guys are definitely getting your recognition in this pile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like, look at this underneath there, like Lumpy Space Princess. Like, there's definitely some people that are salty. Like, I don't know why I need to tell you this, but like, I just see that like you've dealt with jealous people. You've dealt with people being weird about you. You know what? I think you're meant to be an example to them in some way. I know that you're not worried about it because you're elevated. If you have a high spiritual rank, you understand what happens to people when they try and go against you. Okay, so let's just get one more card. What gifts are coming to my pile number 3s? Let's see. What gifts are coming to my pile number 3s, please? Let me know. Thank you. 4 of coins. You got 4. Are you kidding? Look who's on the bottom again. Look who's on the bottom again. Temperance. Wow. Yeah, so a lot of stability definitely coming to you. That is one of the gifts coming to you, is much more stability and security, I want to say as well. My gosh, I can't believe we got Temperance on the bottom again. And look, 4 of Swords underneath that. 4. Okay, guys, you guys are very blessed. Some part of your soul is able to rest easy now with this new era that you're entering. I want to call it that. Wow. Guys, this is such a blessed pile. 4. The angels support you, definitely, because 4 is specifically about angelic support. And even this cup has little angel wings. So definitely feel free to work with your spirit guides, with the angels more closely, because I feel like in meditation you will be receiving visions, words, like you'll see stuff. Like I feel like that is coming. That'll be really strong for you if you get into that practice right now, or just continue with that practice if you already do it, because I know that people in this pile, like, you guys are definitely on it when it comes to your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual practices. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I actually am feeling like it is time to move on and get you oracle card to help close this reading out. Because I feel certain that I've already said what I need to say, but definitely that security, stability, things to celebrate, a worldly elevation as well as a spiritual one, I feel like is coming to this pile if you pick this pile. All right, so I shall move on to your oracle card now. Alrighty, the Manifesting with the Fairies book is what I'm using, as you already know, because I mentioned it before. But please, could I get the best fairy card for my pile number 3s on what gifts are coming to them to help wrap this reading up? Very, very cool. There we go. It just fell out. Let's see what it is. Beauty. Look at this ancient Egypt connection for you guys. Wow. So beauty is definitely coming to you as well. It looks like you're getting the whole shebang. I feel like you're getting to appreciate the beauty of life as well. Oh my goodness. Whew. Got this golden energy here as well. So gold is also significant for you guys, as it was for pile number 2. If you feel called to check it out, definitely do, but it is not necessary if you don't feel called. You're also becoming much more empowered. This is on the bottom here. And actually, look, the colors of the skies actually blend quite well together in those 2 cards. Definitely very empowered. Oh, I love that beauty card. It's just so gorgeous. Appropriately. Ooh, peacocks might be significant for you. Definitely check out or keep an eye out for peacocks for any ancient Egypt symbolism. So I was thinking, for some reason I thought of Hera there, and she is actually the Greek goddess of marriage. So some of you are definitely like attracting a partner, or you are getting married. For some reason, I want to say have like extra security at your wedding, like you know how people do that? They set a password on like their vendors so that like meddling people can't come in and try and mess with it, you know? If you feel called, definitely do that if that is something that relates to you. All right, but beauty. I also feel Isis, the energy of Isis coming through here. I hear Hathor. Definitely check out any ancient Egypt deities. If you do connect to them, then this is a huge sign that this is for you. Power of the gods. Okay, let's just get on with it, shall we? All right, beauty. Look in the mirror and see your true inner and outer beauty. Learn to love yourself exactly as you are. This beautiful fairy queen wants you to both see and feel how beautiful you are. She says that true, authentic beauty isn't about being or looking young, or about unrealistic beauty standards promoted on social media, where high-tech filters can dramatically, quote-unquote, improve our appearance and create the illusion of youthfulness and perfection. It's what makes you glow from the inside out that really counts. Learn to love and accept yourself just the way you are. After all, the divine has manifested you in this form. Being overly focused on how we appear visually to others can stem from feelings of insecurity. And that's something that you're getting a lot more security. So you're definitely going to feel a lot more secure in how you look and are in the world moving forward. That is definitely a gift that's coming to you. Combined with the need to be in control. But if you can't let go of that and accept what is, everything will change. And your inner and outer beauty if you can let that go, and accept what is, everything will change. And your inner and outer beauty will shine brightly like the star you are. On a physical and practical level, you may wish to invest in some natural, ideally organic, beautifying products. Pamper yourself and allow yourself to feel attractive and love. Loving ourselves makes us feel more attractive. Manifest beauty by first knowing and believing wholeheartedly that you are beautiful, both inside and out. Every morning and evening, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I love you. At first, you may not believe the words, but if you continue to say them daily, you'll soon see a shift in your perspective of your appearance. I am naturally beautiful. I am perfect exactly as I am. I accept myself. Wow, you guys. Definitely utilize the power of affirmations and mirror work if you pick this pile. Also, you might be called to, if you're not working on it already, glamour magic might be something that you should definitely check out. Okay. Right, well, I am going to trust that I said everything I need to say. That feels very complete. Gosh. Take time to see the sunset or sunrise, by the way, if you can. I feel like that would be very beneficial for you. But yes, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope to see you in another pile or another reading sometime. And I'm sending you so much love and blessings and hope to see you again soon. All right, goodbye for now.